So you're heading to your buddy's house to play Dungeons and Dragons, but you're looking for a soundtrack. Baldur's Gate 3 has exactly that. Today, we're checking out 16 Strikes. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. All of a sudden, the addition of the voices. I don't know. I think that's Latin in the background. That sounded cool. So at this point, my name's pro singer Dave Braley, and I'm here with my housemate Kate. How are you guys?
Hey guys.
At this point, what we like to do is try to imagine maybe where it is at the game, what point it's at in the game, or maybe what type of scene it's setting up through the music with the story it's trying to tell us. What are you getting from this so far, Kate?
I've never played the game.
No.
So what I'm getting from this, sorry if I just like hurt people's ears, is I'm hearing Henry Mancini's Pink Panther. Sorry.
It's that 5/4 turn 7/8 sort of time signature. I'm not certain of the time signature. I'm having a hard time.
I know nothing about these when I see them, so what I got was that. Okay.
So yeah, the 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 kind of has a little gallop to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Their take is garbage.
Right, and then yeah, I guess I could hear it. I mean, so I'm getting something.
You will next time for sure.
I'm thinking at this point for this part of the game, it sounds to me like if it's in some sort of like a first person or something, you're trying to accomplish tasks. Like the word 16 strikes. You're trying to accomplish a certain amount of tasks. And this is the music that comes and it kind of heightens up and it gets smaller, it gets bigger. The beginning part kind of opened up, gave us the lay of the land. Kind of had in my head, I saw like an aerial view of what we were about to do. And then as the time kind of got a little bit, the drums came in, they got a little bit more intense. They started adding more of the horns, the French horns, and the euphoniums came in, and a little splat started happening. And the 5/4 started going into the 7/8. Time signature, which I'm not certain whether that's exactly it, 5/4 7/8. But I was counting 5, but then I was counting in threes and triplets.
I wasn't counting.
It's so good. I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. And I have to be honest with you, I am a singer. My knowledge of music and music theory is enough to be dangerous and enough to do my job well, but it's not enough to be a music teacher.
He could totally be a music teacher. He tells himself short.
There's no way. But what I am saying is, so far, I can see them go. I could see the character going through these tasks to be able to accomplish these tasks with this music. I
can see my kids mocking me because I don't know what's happening in the game, because my kids are huge into this game. But
yeah, right. I don't know anything about the game. Right. I don't know anything about the game. I don't play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just
love all.
I understand what it's kind of about, and I'm listening and trying to put myself there as I listen to the music. And so far, I think it's the music is just it's so descriptive.
Mhm.
Borislav does such a great job at making it so descriptive. So it's easy, really, for me to tell, to kind of get where it is or understand something that's happening. I may not be right hammer nail on the head,
You're
but
closer than I am.
well, definitely closer than got beef. The that's because that's now what all I hear is rodeo.
Oh,
But yes, let's keep on going.
all right, let's go.
Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as ring the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. Thanks so much for supporting. Let's get back to it.
I love that harp. Little tension.
Panther sneaking up on us.
Oh my god, I'm gonna slap. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging it. I love the bounce. It has such a nice bounce to it, but because of the 5/4 time signature, it's so uneven. But it's bouncy. It's this bouncy unevenness. So it relays this tension. And at this point in the song, the tension's coming to a head.
Yes, it is.
If you notice, housemate Kate with her head down, she is our resident digger. She finds anything and everything that she needs to find because she's like our own personal FBI. She can pretty much find everything she needs. So she's searching for something, and I'm going to keep going with the analysis of the music. So far, like I say, with that 5/4, but that bounce, dum 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 dum, in that bass, or I think it's a bass, right with that 5 laying down the beat. But then the triplets coming in the bells, and then the strings and the harps
That was so
coming
cool.
through. Just stunning stuff, but always at keeping you on your toes.
Bulgarian.
It's Bulgarian. Well, that makes sense because I believe Borislav is Bulgarian. There we go. That was I just love the amount, the dancing. I love the feel of the 5/4, the bounciness, but it's uneven, and it makes you feel uneven. It makes you feel on edge.
Something's gonna happen. You don't know what, but you gotta look behind you, look under things, something.
Right. And this is the 11 o'clock part of the song. So this is where things are coming to a head. So I guess you're coming to the finish, the last of the 16 strikes or something, maybe the last of the tasks or the last of the people you have to take down or doors you have to break through, whatever it may be. But this must be the hardest part, because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the tension's coming to a head. The bouncing is starting to turn into stabbing, as you heard. The bells, or not the bells, sorry, the xylophones and everything, ding, 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 in dissonance, which was very, very cool. But it all just signifies, those are all signals of shit's happening.
Yeah, it's almost like a siren with the xylophone.
Right. Yeah.
So-
Yeah. He does the way he arranges his music to paint the picture. He's just really, really great at it. He really is. It's detail oriented with the ability of showing the big picture at the same time. Really, really neat.
Very cool.
Let's keep it going.
Did they win?
Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it.
Wow, that was very cool. That last bit kind of
Yes.
signifying almost a look out at the next venture that you finished this task or you ended this level or whatever it may be, and they're out looking what's laid ahead of you, which is your path to wherever it is you're going, which is wherever they go in Dungeons and Dragons. That was a really cool. I love the way they painted that. He painted that picture, and obviously, again, Bulgarian. That was a men's choir or just one man singing over himself 55 times, which is all possible.
Could be. It sounded like a choir to me,
but it sounded very much like it. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure he does use like live orchestras and choirs and everything.
That really high. That was a female, wasn't it?
That was a female.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say, it wasn't just.
Yes, that was a.
I mean, I've heard some amazing falsettos, but that sounded like a female.
That was that. I believe so. I mean, that sounded but that was incredible, guys. Let us know if were we right? Were we did we hit the mark? Did we not hit the mark? Were we close? Be kind, of course. Be kind to us. Be kind to each other. And until next time, we will catch you on the flippity flop.
Bye, guys.
Bye.